Hey guys, we're going to do an unboxing video of this Craftsman Chainsaw. It is an 8 amp 14-inch corded saw. And that was only $23 at my local Lowe's, discounted from $99. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, instructions and a wrench for the chain, I presume. Oh, here she is. Oh, wow. That's really not too bad, honestly. It comes with a little sheath, so you're not having to cut anybody or yourself. Well, for 14 inch, that's actually quite a good sized bar. I really can't complain about that, honestly. Okay, so I just went ahead and got some bar oil here. We're going to go ahead and fill her up, and we're going to rev it up for you to see how loud it really is. There, halfway should be more than enough. I don't need a lot. I just have one small project to do today. Moment of truth. How loud is this guy? Well, let's take this sheath off, and I'm going to rev it up. Pretty dang loud, but it is a chainsaw after all, so what else do you expect? Now, Craftsman actually put this little hook down here, part of their VersaTrack system, so you can hang it on the wall. Well, I don't have the VersaTrack system, but I do have something else. So that hook is good for the VersaTrack system, which I don't have, but when I made this lumber rack, I had a piece of plywood on the side of it to act as a side to hold stuff in. Well, that hook is going to hang on there just right. What do you guys think? They actually came up with something pretty clever here. So you're going to plug your chainsaw in, and then you're going to take your cord and put it through this slot here. They have this little retainer clip for extension cords, so you just push it over, pull back on it. Now when you're out there sawing stuff and this cord gets yanked on, it's not going to get unplugged. It's going to stay with your saw the whole time. As you're using it, typically the chainsaw chain heats up and gets loose. So if you want to tighten up the chain, go ahead and loosen up this nut here. You can do that with the provided wrench. Just give it maybe a quarter to half a turn. Then in here, you actually have a flat-headed screw. You're going to go ahead and either use the tool provided, or if you want to use a screwdriver and turn that guy in and out, it'll slacken up or tighten this chain. Now to clean this saw, you probably take this nut off all the way, set it aside so you don't lose it, go ahead and pull the cover off, and then go ahead and clean everything you can see inside here. Make sure to get all the nooks and crannies. So guys, unfortunately I couldn't find any place to store this wrench. If you're like me, you're probably going to end up losing this wrench. You'll have to use another wrench for this here, maybe a screwdriver for that adjustment screw. But yeah, I just wish it had a place for this wrench just to kind of be stored somewhere, but the manual doesn't say where to put it. So, and I can't see anything obvious, unfortunately. Well guys, it's a little bit after Christmas, and the first project with this chainsaw is getting rid of this Christmas tree. But first, I gotta get the ornaments off. Well, that's a little bit better, but I don't think we're quite there yet.
Don't forget about the lights, honey.
Well guys, for 23 bucks, I can't complain. This saw did everything I asked it to. It was awesome. Thanks for watching.